Scheduling today's YouTube video. I just finished up another vlog.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mackenzie. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and stick around. I'd love to have you join the fun. Today I am kickstarting another post-grad week in my life living at home. Yes, I am finally home and not traveling. I am in Maryland and I've got another long vlog coming at you. If you guys missed my last vlog, I am actually spending 5 weeks in St. Petersburg, Florida, and I could not be more excited. I went for like 2 days in February and I freaking loved it. So much so that I decided I wanted to pack up and do an extended stay, work remotely, enjoy the sunshine, and just kind of see how I like it. So I'm leaving for that in about 10 days. This week I've got some blog things to catch up on. I want to do a little bit of Poshmark selling, just kind of like get my ducks in a row and spend some time with my family and friends since this is my last full week until June. So yeah, that's what's up. It's about 10:30 right now. I've just kind of been starting my morning, checking a few things off of my to-do list computer-wise, and now we are going to clean out my closet. Well, not really my closet, more so my shoe collection. So I get a lot of questions on where this is from. This is actually a bookshelf from IKEA. It is called the Billy, and it has like all of these like little slots along the side, as you guys can see, so you can add and remove as many of these as you want. You can just buy them. I obviously keep them like a heel's distance away from one another, so this is as many as I can fit, which as you can see, this is 8 rows of shoes. The bottom has like a ton, and then in my closet, jump scare, it's so full right now. I have literally just a million pairs of shoes. This used to all be like really nicely set up, and it was like one pair of shoe, and as you can see now, it's just so much chaos because I have so many shoes, and believe it or not, there are 3 IKEA bags downstairs of shoes, and I also have 3 boxes of shoes in the basement, and it's just time to clear them out. So that's what I'm doing today. My plan is to post some shoes to Poshmark. I'm not doing clothes yet, but I just want to make some room so that I can unpack and repack. I feel like shoes are kind of tricky too, because it's like some of these colors, like I do need like one-time occasion, and it's like a very random time of year that I need them, but it's just like needed to be handled off camera because I knew it was going to be insane. I've got like 50 pairs of shoes to put up on Poshmark. So here's the updated heel wall. I don't have as many colored pairs. I pared down to mostly pinks, greens, and blues, and I kept a lot of these like big chunky ones because I love the way that they photograph. And then I've got nude, white, a lot of black shoes, and then I kept my straw ones along the bottom. Here is what my closet looks like right now. At this shelf right here, I have all of my cowboy boots. My closet was actually designed and installed with IKEA a couple of years ago. I had a partnership, and it's like as much of my dream closet as I could possibly have with how small this closet is. I just have like shoe racks that extend the full length of this closet. The closet is about like 7 feet, I think, and then I've got all of my Converse and my running sneakers up top. Down here I've got more high tops, and then all of my low top sneakers as well. I've got some of my like business casual shoes here, and then a bunch of sandals. I have to keep these like quadruple stacked in order to fit everything, but it's okay because sandals are really easy to move around. Got some fun funky pairs back here, and then down here I've got not all of my boots, but as many as possible, one in front of the other. And then in this little corner I've got my slippers stacked up. I don't really wear slippers all that much, and then I keep one of these hanging on the wall. I've had this since I was like probably 8 years old. It's from the Container Store, and it's one of those like little flip-flop racks that has a ribbon. I've always tried to find a second one to put on this wall, and in all the years I've never been able to find one as good. So I just have some sandals up there, and in total that was like 85 pairs of shoes in there, and I don't even know how many are on here, so a ton. I still have some of my winter shoes in boxes downstairs, but obviously it's not winter, so I'm just leaving them there, and I'm gonna put these on Posh. Making lunch now. I'm having leftover barbecue chicken from the other day on a potato roll. I'm having some fruit too. My mom got raspberries and blackberries and pineapple from the store today. I'm trying to be better about eating fruits and veggies every day. Yesterday we had broccoli. Today I'm fruiting up. Yum. Alright, ladies and gents, I am sitting down to work on a blog post now. Off to the high school to watch Chase's first baseball game of the season. Today is opening day at home. I'm staying true to my high school self and wearing yellow. You guys are long-time subscribers and you might remember that I managed baseball my junior and senior year of high school. I absolutely loved it, and I had a superstition that I had to wear yellow for every game, and it kind of just became a thing that the guys knew, and that was like my signature, so I ended up wearing some yellow today. This cardigan's from Red Dress Boutique, white long sleeve underneath because it's kind of chilly. Goriana necklaces. I've got on these new jeans from Frame. I really like these. They're an expensive brand, but you can see in the quality like how good they are. And then I've got on my white Dolce Vita Zena sneakers, and I'm carrying my little Lulu's Raffia purse. And then look at how cute. I've got on my smiley face ring. I haven't worn it in forever, and I painted my nails this morning. It's like a nudie pink, but anyways, let's go. Go, Chase, go. Okay, we were not doing well, but we just hit a home run. Now we're back in the game. Chase is up.
He went like,
Nothing warms the heart like some good old hearty high school baseball. They did lose today, but they have games Tuesday and Thursday, so I'm gonna come Thursday, I think, and watch Chase, but I'm headed home now. Dinner in the Morgan household happens promptly at 6 o'clock, and I wasn't home at 6, so I'm having ranch chicken and rice on my own tonight. All right, I am feeling dirty after being at the field, so I'm about to hop in the shower before I finish up today's work. Using Garnier micellar water, of course, to take off my makeup. This lotion needs a round of applause. This is the Kopari Ultra Restore Body Butter with hyaluronic acid. This is the first time that I've tried this brand. I've always been curious about it because Vivian Audi uses it and she's one of my favorite influencers. I really like it. I will say it's one of those lotions that like is really white and like it takes a lot to blend it in. But I love the smell of it and I love the way it hydrates my body. I feel like a lot of like cool, fun, smelly lotions don't actually, they just feel like they're sitting on top of my skin, not actually like soaking into it and moisturizing it, but that I'm a big fan. In bed editing pictures for this travel guide and eating one of the best drumsticks ever. I talked about these last week. Drumsticks, cookies, and cream. If I had a dream sponsorship, this would be it.
All right, just finished up this blog post, short and sweet little Miami travel guide with some of my recommendations. Long overdue, but ready to go. Very happy with the way it turned out, and now it is 10 o'clock. My plan tonight is to finish Book Lovers by Emily Henry. It's time. Literally, I don't care how late I have to stay up. I am so over this book. Like, I just want to be done. Ugh. It is Tuesday. Finished Book Lovers. You know how I feel about it. Ending was cute. I wanted to love it. I need something that's going to like get me back in my reading groove, quick and easy. And whenever I feel that way, I usually reach for Colleen Hoover. I think that her books are incredibly cheesy, but they get me back in the reading groove. So Heartbones by Colleen Hoover is, my mom bought this because it was on sale on Amazon a few days ago, so we'll see how it goes. My face is so dry. So it's funny because I told you guys that I switched up the retinol that I was using from the Ordinary that was 2% to the CeraVe that is like less than 1%. And I was using the Ordinary every other day for a week and my face was dry, but it felt fine. That
CeraVe I used once 2 days ago, and my face just like has this like granular dry texture to it. It feels horrible. But anyways, I look crazy right now, but I'm getting up and ready for the day. So today I have a meeting at 10 o'clock with a big hotel company, and I'm really, fingers crossed, goes well, because it would just be very exciting opportunity if it does. And then I am going to package up all the Poshmark orders. I sold about like 20 something pairs, so like almost half of the shoes. So I'm going to drop those things off at the post office, and then I'm going to head over to Starbucks and sit down and crank out some blog posts. I don't know why, lately I've just been really enjoying doing my writing there. I think it's because the chairs are really uncomfortable, so it's like I want to get my work done so that I can go home. And if that's the motivation it takes, that's the motivation it takes. Okay, I'm wearing full Aerie on this work from home day. I've got on one of my like favorite longer cropped camis. I've got Aerie crossovers, and then this black little crew neck is from there as well. Super casual. I look professional up top for my meeting, and then comfortable still for my day of running around / sitting at the coffee shop. So okay, getting ready for this morning's meeting. I just had an amazing phone call. Sometimes brands will like want to set up a call just so that you guys can like talk through your idea, and I am such like a visual, talk with my hands, like let's chat about it kind of girl. And such a people person that I just really enjoy having that like personal element with someone. And I just had a call with a hotel group that manages over 100 different properties in the United States, and I am like so excited to go to St. Pete and to just be like in a routine, and to start going on hot girl walks and making eggs for breakfast and eating dinner with my roommates and going to the beach, and just like kind of being in a like work from home routine. I really thrive even being at home and in this level of like routine. But I also have been like incredibly blessed to have so many different travel opportunities, and before I sign a lease, I would really like to take advantage of as many as possible. So I know when I came back from California, I said like I am leaning towards a late fall or even January 2024 move, just because I do want to take advantage of some of these opportunities. While I am in St. Pete, I am actually planning a couple of different tours. I'm not going to give you all the full details, but just know I have a lot of exciting things in the works based off of cities that you guys have requested to see me in, not only for travel recommendations, but for outfit ideas. I know a lot of you guys have bachelorettes and 21st birthday celebrations, maybe honeymoons, things like that happening in different popular cities. And so I mentioned in a previous video that we were thinking about doing a little tour, and that is officially set in stone. After our 5-6 weeks in St. Pete, Sam, Jules, and I will be spending 4 days in Savannah, 4 days in Charleston, 4 days in Charlotte, and 4 days in Nashville. I am super excited. I basically asked you guys what cities you would like to see, and those are the most popular cities that I got in response. So I'm working on sharing hotel recommendations and restaurants and things to do and what to wear and what to pack for all of those different cities, and I'm really excited for this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and then my hope is that I will be able to host some type of meetup or event in each of these cities to meet as many of you guys as possible and kind of involve you. I think it'll be pretty chill for this first leg. Maybe just like as many girls as can will meet up for like coffee or like something super cash. And then fingers crossed, if this goes well, I would really like to do like a Northeast tour and check out Cape Cod and the Hamptons and Cape May, like kind of that area. So if there are any Northeast cities that you guys would like to see recommendations for, please let me know. I know that you guys like to see me at home and in a routine, and don't get me wrong, I do too. But like I said, I do feel like I need to utilize this time where I have the resources and the time and the freedom and the friends that are able to come with to my greatest advantage. And I hope that you guys will continue to follow and watch and be excited wherever I go. I posted yesterday to Instagram that I will be in St. Pete for those 5-6 weeks, and I got an overwhelmingly positive reply. And it's making me feel like very reassured and confident in this decision. So I'm ready for a hot girl summer. I'm ready to just change the world, you guys. And I'm so excited to start meeting some of you guys and really deepen this community. So if you guys have any ideas or maybe connections in any of those cities and would like to help plan some of these things, I'd love to have you guys on board. But I'm so grateful, guys. Like, I really just, I feel like I'm living in a dream. So thank you. It is now 11 o'clock and I'm gonna package up some Poshmark orders. I needed space, so I'm in the hallway doing this. Okay, I've got like 25-ish Poshmark orders going out today. So if you ordered a pair of shoes, they will be to you soon. I'm sure they will already be to you by the time you're seeing this video, but I'm gonna take those to the post office, but first I'm gonna eat lunch. I just ate the rest of the container of pineapple in one sitting, and then now I'm gonna have lunch. We're having leftover ranch chicken today. This is a meal that I used to make a lot at school, so I'm sure you guys have seen it a million times. Very easy. I'm very excited to get back to cooking in St. Pete, and I actually just took a collab with Home Chef, which is like one of the subscription like services. It's kind of loud because the air fryer's on, just ignore that. I've done HelloFresh before, but Sam has used Home Chef and really liked it, and they reached out, and I thought that that would be kind of fun to show like roomy dinners and stuff like that while I'm there. So you guys will have that to look forward to, but anywho.
Good in and out, close your eyes.
Dad is taking my blood pressure.
Okay, in and out. Not that deep, just keep doing that. Close your eyes and think that you're on the beach. You're in the Outer Banks, you're laying in the sun with your new book deal. You're not breathing.
Yes, I am.
You're not doing it right.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You can't be laughing in the middle of taking your blood pressure. I mean,
you can't be making me laugh then.
I'm not doing it.
Dr. John Morgan.
Can't remotely be right. 97/45. I don't think that's completely possible. You would be dead, I think. So you want to do it again and just be serious?
Yes, I'll try again.
Okay, no laughing. Just breathe in and out. Okay, I'm walking away. Just do it.
107/66.
That's good.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's really good.
I have great blood pressure. I'm curious, if you live at home with your parents and they work from home and you also work from home, so that niche is probably pretty small, do you eat with your parents during lunch? Because usually I do.
No, we do not.
Yes, I do. I come down here for like 15 minutes.
We never eat together
Yes,
lunch.
we do.
No, we don't. Most times you don't even come down.
Until like 1.
Right. And I eat at 12 o'clock every day because that's what I like to do.
I used to eat eat down here with you.
I like a strict regimen for my anxiety. Helps that I go boom, boom, boom.
I used
boom.
to eat
So
down
I eat
here
at 12
at 12 every day, and now that I've been home, I like I get caught up in what I'm doing. So when I do go to Starbucks to get work done, it's usually only like once a week. So I usually go to Starbucks like at least one day a week when I'm at home to get some work done. I just prefer to write at a table, and I don't have a desk in here. And I get really easily distracted if I like write at the kitchen table downstairs. So Starbucks is the only coffee shop my little town has, so that's where I'm going. I usually bring my computer, I bring my planner, my AirPods, and then a lot of times I'll bring my camera, like a memory card converter, but I have all the footage and stuff like that downloaded, my wallet, keys, phone. I usually try to go after lunch because the high school, during their lunch break, it gets like really crazy there, A, and B, I like to eat at home before I go. That way I don't get like hungry midday and like convince myself to go to McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or something and get food. So I don't really spend money. I just go and get like a drink or a cake pop or like whatever. And my bag of choice is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull. I feel like I really only use this when I am like working. I don't really use it as like a purse when I'm like going into town. I don't really use this because I don't usually use a tote. But anytime I have my computer, I'm going to work somewhere, I'm bringing a change of clothes or something like that, I end up using this. I have the smaller one, and then I have the gray and white. So yeah, okay, bringing my to-do list as well. I've got like a little monthly calendar because I want to sit down. I'm like feeling very energized. My dad kind of just gave a sneak peek, but I just got hired by Book of the Month, you guys. I, as you know, I'm a very big reader, and I'm like, that's always been one of my dream partnerships, so I just am so excited. What an awesome week it's been. It feels so good to just be home and like back in a routine and just like, oh wait, and I bring my computer charger. Good thing I just remembered that. Okay, my car's in the shop, so I'm in my dad's car today, but we are getting ready to roll out. So I'm headed to the post office first. It's 12:30. Thank you. Here's the setup. I got a cake pop today and am choosing books for my Book of the Month club. I'm so excited, you guys, I could cry. All right, working on 2 different blog posts today, getting my San Luis Obispo, California stuff up. I had a short and sweet little outfit guide with 6 different outfits, links to shop, and directions to each photo location. And now I am working on my San Luis Obispo travel guide, still in the works, but cranking this out. Okay, my car was all ready to be picked up from the shop, $2,500 later. But you know what? She's good as new. Or so they've been telling us. Dad and I are now putting some new gadgets in my car for road trip prep. My car's a little bit older. It's a 2009, so it only has one USB port and it's always been broken. We bought this car used like 2 years ago. Anyways, I used one of these so that I could listen to Spotify in the car and so that I could charge my phone, but as you can tell, it took a beating on the trip home, so it's broken. So Dad got me a new one, and he got me one with 2 USB ports. Jules, if you're watching this is a big day for you because I also got a second cord so that...
I did that for you, Jules.
He did that for you, Jules.
I'm the one who ordered that piece. I'm the one who ordered it with 2 USB, Jules.
Because
I'm the one who bought a new antenna for the back of the car.
And what was the other thing that you got? The license plate thing.
License plate holder.
Because I
spruce it up.
He said I needed a new one, and I ordered one of these like little magnets. My mom has this in her car, and it's one of the reasons why I love driving her car. So we're trying to figure out where exactly if it should go on this side. This side's kind of close in my car. But oh, and
I think it's too.
I wanted to tell you.
You've got to be the one that got to reach it, but
I wanted to tell you about this stuff. My mom bought us all this for Christmas. It's called Universal Dust Cleaning Gel, and you can like use it on like your vents and things like this. As you can tell, I haven't cleaned my car in a hot minute. It's getting a big deep cleaning in the next few days, but while we were putting this on, I was using it for I had 3 exciting packages come while I was gone. The first, Dad's favorite Babe Lash.
Oh yeah.
I got a restock of both serums that I used. I was out of the conditioning serum. or the enhancing conditioner, and then they also just sent over an essential serum. And then they just came out with 2 new mascaras, volumizing and enriching, Dad. And I've never used these, but these also have the growth fibers in them. So now it'll be a triple threat.
My lordy, you're gonna look like you got fake lashes all the time.
I know. All right, the next package is from Bondi Boost, which is the curling iron that I used when I was in Europe. They have like a specific wattage that works in European countries, so it doesn't blow the socket out, but it's an American like base. And Lauren, my college best friend, loves this curling iron so much, she made me bring it to Pittsburgh this weekend so she could curl her hair. And then she begged me to keep it, so I let her take it and said, I'm not going to Europe. I'll see you before I go to Europe next, so you can keep it. So I left it with her.
But I don't understand.
And
it has a European cord?
No, it's an American outlet, but it just has this specific wattage that like works with European stuff. And they just sent me some PR today. They have a hair growth shampoo and conditioner, and they also have an intensive spray. I use their heat protectant every day, and I've been wanting to try this as well. And then they also have these hair growth pills, and I'm gonna try them. Oh, Amazon. Maybe it's our t-shirts. Maybe our pink shirts came.
Your pink shirts, did you order them under Mom's?
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, here's a sneak peek of the stuff I got from Halara. I'm doing a like dedicated YouTube video with this stuff, so you'll see a proper try on. But I got some new activewear, and I tried to get things that will match my hokas. My plan is to get back on my hot girl walk grind when I'm in Florida. So I got just like a lot of colorful, fun activewear. I got some skirts, some shorts. I love this t-shirt. Hot pink would look so cute with the hat I have on. Trying out this little cinched skirt. I got a light green. My hokas are like pretty much every color, which is kind of nice. I got 2 of these little tanks, which are kind of like the airy one that I have on right now. This one twists in the back. This white little skirt. And then last but not least, these white shorts. Very fun. And then here's the Like to Know It box. I'm very excited about this. This is like festival prep. Look at it. Such a cool box. I got a few claw clips. This I've heard so much about. This cleansing balm. Little fanny pack, some sunglasses, another Body Mark freckle pen. This is what I'm most excited about.
What the heck is a freckle pen?
People like to fake freckles now because it's trendy.
Okay.
Okay, then what I'm most excited about is the Super Goop. They sent one of their unseen sunscreens. I hear such good things about this in the glow screen. And then they also came out with this glow stick, which just like makes you shine and has SPF 50 in it.
Oh my God, I need that.
SPF 50, that's crazy, Mom.
I need to shine.
Yes, I'm excited. So,
Shine
fun
bright
stuff.
like a diamond.
These are really cool. These are the Body Mark pens. I requested these sandwiches for dinner tonight. We've had them once before. I've had it. Mom and Dad have it a lot.
All the time.
And this is probably the best steak Dad's ever had.
This is
Ever made?
What do you mean the best steak I've ever? What are you talking
Well,
about?
this flank steak
You've
is
ever
cutting
made,
like
I
butter,
meant.
First of all.
Okay,
It
so
has
what's...
nothing to do with the grilling. It has to do with the marinade.
Okay, all together it's great. So tell us what's on it, Mom.
It's lime juice and
Abby?
Dijon mustard,
There's mustard on this?
and oil, olive oil, and a lot of jalapenos.
It's
That's it?
so good. Garlic.
Garlic. Yeah, it's
Wow.
really super easy. And then you put it. Check the toast.
And then we eat it with like...
Texas toast. Although the store didn't have any Texas toast.
Not done. Keep going.
So this is just bread?
We're having it on hearty white bread. Well, Texas
So you
toast.
put on Texas toast
And then she makes this with it.
It's thicker.
with
Queso fresca.
queso fresco.
Queso.
Fresco, some
Jalapeno.
Cilantro, avocado.
avocado.
And this. What's this?
This is the special sauce.
That looks so good. I just got a new candle and I'm obsessed. it's like 10 o'clock right now. The evening just like kind of slipped away from me. Every night after dinner we have circle time, as my mom likes to call it, which is basically my mom, dad, and I will just like sit in the living room, and everyone just kind of sits in their respective couch slash chair, and we just talk for a little bit, hang out, and then after about an hour everybody goes their separate ways to watch TV, hang out, read, whatever. Tonight we ended up staying for like 2 hours, my dad and I, just chatting and things like that. So yeah, it's a little bit later than I expected. It's like 10. I just took a shower and I blew my hair dry. I'm gonna end up dicing it tomorrow morning, I think. This book is good. This book is really, really good. I'm like halfway done right now. Colleen Hoover just has a way of making you want to get through it. Her books are easy, they're fast. I think a lot of times they're overly cheesy. This is one of her older ones, Heartbones is, and it's a lot less, it doesn't make me wince with how cheesy it is so far. Big fan.
Finished writing this blog post before I went to bed last night, but I just went ahead and added all the photos and live links. I post new blog posts every Monday and Wednesday to stylebyMcKenz.com. Lots of travel and outfit guides right now, but I've got a lot of business casual, spring dates, everyday outfits coming your way soon, so stay tuned. All right, very long to-do list today, starting off with some tedious organization things, so let's get ready and get the day going.
But it's seriously keeping my sauces these days, because I know I'm not.
All right, guys, I'm pulling the Shark back out today. This is an incredible dupe for the Dyson Airwrap, and I feel like I'm a very good person to vouch for this because Sam has an Airwrap, and I never bring this with me when we travel just because it takes up a lot of space, but she brings her Dyson all the time. So I use the Dyson almost as much as the Shark, and I like the Shark a little bit better because the attachments are just a little bit longer. So if you have long hair, which I do not, you will probably like that. But I've been wanting the diffuser to attempt to curly girl method my hair, just because my hair has a lot of natural wave to it, and I've been getting kind of curious after watching Greta Wilson's like wavy hair routine. I've been like getting very curious about it and thinking that I should probably try it once I go to Florida, because my hair just does not do well in the humidity. It just like curls up and gets so big and frizzy. So I've been wanting one, and I never put my Shark back into the original box, but I did before like my last trip, and I'm realizing that there's a diffuser in here. So this is a diffuser, right? I think so. You just go like this. Anyways, I'm gonna try it probably sometime next week. But for right now, I am just going to be air wrapping my hair. And I use the Bondi Boost Heat Protectant beforehand. I'm almost out of this, but I love this stuff. Alright, here's my hair. I love the Dyson because it gives it a ton of volume. My goal today was just to concentrate the curls towards the bottom and not really bring as many up to the root of my head. But even then, I feel like it still looks nice and big. I'm putting a little bit of this GSQ volumizing texture spray into it. I used to use this all the time when I was in college, and I didn't realize that I had a bottle here. I just found it under the sink this morning. So I just put a little bit of that on, and I'm calling it ready for the day. So it's funny because I kind of have like mixed feelings about creating content when I am home. I love being at home in my home Maryland bedroom when I am taking mirror photos, when I'm filming TikToks, when I'm filming YouTube videos. But I don't prefer being home if I am like shooting Instagram content, posting Instagram stories. Like, I enjoy the travel aspect a lot more then, just because I feel like it's more pleasing to the eye. Like, obviously there's no palm trees in Damascus, Maryland, so a little bit different of a vibe, but I do love a good little like TikTok content YouTube day, and that's what we're having today. I've got quite a few new arrivals over the last 2 weeks at home, and I'm looking to just stockpile some like TikTok content, try-ons. A lot of you guys have been asking for more casual mirror photos, so I'm trying to take a bunch of that now. That way when I am living in Florida, I can do a little less work, enjoy a little more sun, and then kind of have already pre-done those things. So today I am filming a TikTok and a cute little try-on session with some of the Pink Lily goodies I got. I got 3 wedding guest dresses in the mail from Windsor, actually. I think I'm gonna do is like do a proper 10 wedding guest outfits kind of blog post. A lot of you guys are in weddings, going to weddings. You'd be surprised how much wedding guest content I get requested to do, A, and B, how many wedding guest dresses I sell like through my Like to Know It and things like that. And then I'm also going to film a try-on haul with the activewear that came from Halara yesterday. I actually think I'm going to start off with that. So yeah, it just like feels kind of good to be back in a routine. Transparently, being in the influencer marketing industry, a lot of things kind of come in batches. So like the last couple of weeks, I haven't really been that busy. I haven't had a ton of brand deals. And then everything will kind of come all at once. So I've got a bunch of exciting stuff on the horizon. Like I said, I'm doing something with Book of the Month. I got my dream partnership with Aerie. I typically post some new arrivals every month from American Eagle, Lululemon, all that kind of stuff is coming up. And the best part is that all of those new arrivals and things like that are coming in the mail this week. And then next week when I'm in Florida, I can go and shoot all those things outside with pretty backgrounds in the ocean and things like that. And then you'll see kind of a lull for a little bit, and then like 2 weeks later it'll pick back up again. And that's just basically, I feel like that's everything within the sales industry to some degree. And I obviously know that as a whole we are entering a recession, and I know that a lot of you guys are not buying as frequently, as much, spending as much money. I totally understand that. Please don't feel like I am ever pressuring you to spend your dollars on things. My priority and goal, I guess, is just to be sharing with you what's new, what's trending, what's on sale. But I never want you guys to feel obligated to purchase or spend or use coupon codes and things like that. I literally cannot stop buying activewear, and I'm justifying it because in the month of April, it is my goal to hot girl walk every single day. Okay, it's lunchtime. Dad is working in person on Wednesdays, so it's me and Mom today. And she was so kind to leave me the steak from last night. I'm not eating it out of the sandwich.
Tell them that they can find the recipe.
Oh yeah, Mom sent me the recipe, so I'll leave it down below in case you're interested. I'm just eating it with the rice today, like not as a sandwich. And now I'm washing it down with some blackberries and raspberries. You want to know a confession, guys? I never wash my fruit. If my mom washes it, great. But I never wash it myself. Tell me someone else does. I don't know if I should leave that in. I literally can't eat anything without finishing the meal with a piece of chocolate of some sort. It's so bad. I don't have that habit when I'm traveling, but when I'm home I do, and I don't know why. But I don't really snack throughout the day. Pretty much just like we'll eat lunch and dinner here. But anyways, okay, True Fruit. I'm on to a new flavor today. These are the hyper dried fresh dark chocolate bananas. They're nice and crispy. Here's the little 2-piece set. Got on the pink little button up. I have it open right now. And then these shorts just paired with a simple white tank and a pair of sandals. Cute little taupe for the day. Alright guys, now I am working on some wedding guest looks. My goal is to do 10 different dresses. I have 4 new ones, and then my goal is just to pick 6 from my closet. I have quite a few here from last summer, and I just want to restyle them for more of a springy summer vibe. I love this dress. It came in the mail from Rachel Parcell last week. I wasn't really thinking it was like wedding guest. Like I was thinking it was a little too casual for that, but now that I have it on, I honestly feel like it's a little too fancy for anything else. Maybe like holiday, like Easter brunch and church, like if you were doing that whole bit. And it's a little bit dressier where you live. I don't know. I've got my room in a weird shape and my tripod out. I am filming a festival campaign and I'm trying those new Bic body paint markers out that came in that like to know it box yesterday. They're kind of fun. Like if you're wanting to do like freehand, like the dots on your forehead, or give yourself like a little flash tattoo, this is a fun way to do it. They came with these like little stencils. So I'm stenciling stars on right now. I've had an extremely productive day. Now I need to head out and take some photos in this. I typically, when I'm home, shoot a lot of mirror stuff, mostly because, like I said, there's not a whole lot to work with, but I want a couple of like still images for this specific look. I have the little fake freckles on right now, and I think they're kind of cute. So I'm gonna head into town and go somewhere with a little bit of a yeehaw vibe, you know? I am getting such severe COVID flashbacks right now. If you guys watched my videos during quarantine, like OG first few weeks of COVID, please comment. I'm curious if any of you are still watching. My sister and I would have to get really creative, and we used to come over to our American Legion. It's kind of rustic looking over here, like a little barn action, and I've got the tripod set up. I'm really only shooting over here because I am in cowboy boots and a cowboy hat, obviously, and we're making stuff happen, you know? Look at me, guys. I'm having all the nostalgia. I just passed the UPS man, and he smiled and waved, like as if, oh, I was just at your house, and sure enough he was. I came home and there were 2 packages on the ground. But see what I got? This adorable brand called Shop Love Stitch sent me 2 dresses. Their stuff is kind of expensive. Like, I want to say this dress was about $100. How pretty is that though? Like I said, I'm really trying to focus on more small businesses, sustainable pieces, things that can stay in your wardrobe for a long time, many washes. Wow. That's so cute. I love that. Maybe for Easter, but I already have like 3 dresses I want to wear on Easter. Okay, and then the other thing that I got from them is this dress. How pretty is this? It's like a billowy little long sleeve action. I thought that this could be cute in Charleston, so hopefully I will end up packing that as well. Let's see. Oh, it's my Diamond Nexus. Okay, I worked with them once before. They have beautiful jewelry, and their stuff is like lab-grown diamonds. They have the nicest boxes, and they just sent me a beautiful little diamond necklace. It's not a real diamond, like I said, it is a like diamond stimulant, but it's still very pretty and expensive, so I'm excited. So much to check off. Best feeling ever. We're having a little Jimmy Cone action, first one of the year. My dad at dinner goes, "You look so different with freckles. You look just like your sister." And I think that's so funny that when I look so different, he thinks I look like my twin. Anyways, I don't even know if I got vlog footage at Jimmy Cone, but it was good and fun, fine and dandy to see the boys. And now I am taking my makeup off, taking my freckles off, and I am gonna hop in the shower. I've been thinking about this book literally all day. I'm so excited to hop into this. My plan is to probably read like half of this half and then finish this tomorrow morning. So good. Good morning, guys. I finished this. This is good. This is probably, I think that Verity is more interesting. Like it's more, give me more. But this book is probably my favorite Colleen Hoover. I can't believe nobody talks about this book. It's a painful challenge at love, per Colleen Hoover's usual thing. Broaches a topic of addiction, and it's set at the beach, which I think is why I really liked this. Super easy to get through. Back out of my reading slump, reading this in 2 days. Her books are just easy, you know, like they do just get you like believing in love. Okay, I'm gonna start The Last Mrs. Parrish tonight. I think so many people have said I would like that, so I'm excited. But yeah, it's like 9:30 now, and I'm just gonna be sitting in bed editing for a majority of the morning. It's kind of what's on the agenda, nothing crazy.
That's really good.
Holy cow.
And that's, oh yeah.
And this is a package I would have loved. I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I've been in a big getting dressed slump. I know that sounds weird, but like this time of year when it's like 45, 50 degrees outside and I'm working inside from my bedroom for like most of the day, I just like can't bring myself to wear anything besides like leggings or a sweatsuit. And that's like horrible because I have literally so many clothes. But I don't know, it's just like I'm so excited to go to Florida and have something to do like every single day that forces me to get up and dressed and put makeup on, etc. B, to be living somewhere where I get to wear a swimsuit every day again. And C, have warm weather. Part of it is that it's just like been really cold here lately, honestly. I mean, not really cold, it's March. It's been March weather, and March weather is the worst. It's been like 50 degrees every day here, which like isn't horrible. It's been sunny, but usually when it's like 70-ish here, I will work outside most days, like on the deck, and either put on like a tank top and shorts or a swimsuit, you know, like enjoy the sunshine. But I've been kind of hibernating in my bedroom since being home, but it's been really good. I've like really enjoyed my 2 weeks here, and feel like I am like knocking out everything on that list slash that I wanted to do before I left. I'm putting on just a little bit of makeup. My dad and I are gonna go to Chick-fil-A for lunch since we are out of leftovers. We had leftovers for dinner last night again, so him and I are gonna have a little daddy-daughter date. I told you guys that I had a new restock of the Babe Lash come. I was out of the enhancing conditioner. I only had the essential serum, so going back to using both every day. This is a good song. Wow. I'm wearing the same lounge set as yesterday. I wore this for like just a couple of hours, so no biggie. Crew neck and joggers are from Boohoo, and then I've got on those like big platform chunky sneakers from Puma and my little white belt bag. Woo. Dad and I are at Chick-fil-A, and the woman today told us that if you complete the survey online, you get a free sandwich, and I think that's so crazy. So you bet your bottom dollar I just did it. And I used to do that at Dunkin' all the time for a free donut. So you can redeem it next week when you're at Chick-fil-A, Dad. I didn't get a kid's meal today. I got nuggets. What would you rate your Chick-fil-A today?
It was good. You know, it's Chick-fil-A, so it's fast food, but for chicken, it's a 9.
A 9? Wow, I'm gonna give mine an 8. My nuggets weren't like done the right way today. They were a little like soggy still, but it was good. It tasted good to me.
My nuggets were good.
Dad is taking my car for a little car wash. He's been so good to me. Oh, wait till you see the new license plate cover. I have the best dad ever. My dad said, I don't believe in drive-through car washes. I'll wash your car. I just love my dad more than anyone. He has his little hat and gloves on. Okay, now that we're home, we are cleaning the inside of my car with this thing. You go like this, basically. And then it goes like this. You can see all the dirt. She's good as new for a used 2009. You basically just have to leave your car windows open for like a couple hours to let it dry out, but she looks good, ready to go. Tell them about this Atlas.
The Atlas, you know where you're going. So, always look at the Atlas before you leave home on a long trip, so you get an idea of the lay of the land. I mean, you just don't want to travel through the state of North Carolina and don't really know where you are.
My dad said, how are you getting there? I said, what do you mean? I'm just putting it in my GPS. And he said, unacceptable. So he went out and he Amazoned me an Atlas. It's kind of nifty when you think about it.
Well, wouldn't you like to know with the state you're in, like where you are?
I think I should do a series on random things that my dad does for me that not everyone like is used to. He was also going to show me how to check the oil in my car.
Well, I was thinking about that long and hard, and that I thought we could do a video on like how to check the oil and how to fill the windshield wiper fluid and how to check the tires.
And it would be good because he said you're only gonna
for all people.
He said you're only gonna remember if you film a video of it, which is so true. And then he was like, you might as well post it for your subscribers because what if their dads didn't show them how to do those things?
Right. I thought you changed check the oil, check the windshield wiper fluid, you know. Check the air pressure.
Alright, it was a productive 3 hours. I wasn't planning on doing all of that prep stuff today, but I'm glad that it's out of the way. Now I am back in bed, it's 2:30, and doing some more editing. I haven't added the photo. We're in Florida. I haven't added the photos. I've been editing last week's Week in My Life, and it's literally so like scatterbrained and all over the place. It's like honestly making me self-conscious, but I just honestly guys, like I don't think I will ever be that kind of vlogger that's like cute aesthetic clips one after another with like nice music playing in the background. I just like am a chatty vlogger who rambles for a minute each clip, so sorry, but I have my new candle lit. If you want the aesthetic clip of that, this is charcoal and black teak. This one is like very heavy Hollister Boy smelling. It gives me a headache after a little bit, so I usually only leave it burning for like an hour and then I'll blow it out. But when I was in high school, getting a new Calvin Klein set was like the coolest thing ever, a rite of passage. And I'm working with them on TikTok next month, and I just got to pick out some logo briefs and things like that. I literally have my very first pair still, and I wear them at least once a week in rotation, and then I'm trying out some of their denim, but just placing this order and I'm really excited. Mom made my favorite dinner ever tonight, shrimp pasta with feta, lime juice, and cilantro. Best day ever. All right, everybody, I'm at the kitchen table and I'm working on, I'm currently linking and making some collages for wedding guest dresses and white dresses for graduation season. Honestly, this is one of my like least favorite tasks. I don't do it very often just because it's really time consuming, but you guys have been requesting it, so that's what I'm doing today. Okay, just added those to my like to know it. You can always shop here. I upload like multiple times a day, and it's the easiest way to find links to everything. I am on my way to the Manion's house. I've been going over there every Thursday when I'm home for like almost 6 years now. So just gonna hang out on the couch, nothing super crazy, just saying hey. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. This week has absolutely flown. Anyways, I am about to head to my hair appointment this morning, getting a fresh cut and color, going to see my girl Sarah. As always, I'll give you guys a little walkthrough. Today I've got on a pink long sleeve bodysuit from Amazon. It's on my storefront. I've spent a lot of time updating my storefront this week. I'm not a huge Amazon shopper, but I'm trying to get more into it because I know a lot of you guys are. So I will leave that linked down below. And then I have this little sweatshirt over top. It's from Boohoo. I'm headed to Starbucks after my appointment. It's in the same little plaza. It's always cold in there, so this is from Boohoo. I'm wearing really cute jeans from Express that I don't think you guys can fully see. And then I've got on white Converse. I've got my Louis Vuitton, and I'm eating raspberries out of the container for breakfast really quick before I go. It's like 9:30 right now, so it's gonna be a good day. Hi guys! I look like a little egg. Okay, Sarah, tell them what you're doing today.
We're kind of doing the same thing that we always do, color-wise, but I'm doing definitely kind of smaller foils because she's not going to be with me for 6 weeks. So.
But that's okay because I usually only come in every like 3.5 months anyway. So it's not the picture I sent you.
No.
I told Sarah to do whatever will look best.
Not exactly. But
is it anything like that?
Similar.
Okay. I really trust Sarah I trusted her with my life, so now I just trust her with my hair and I don't really care. As long as I always say it couldn't look worse than when I came in. Besides the time that we did that horrible one time my hair really needed a tone and it turned brown, and literally it wasn't Sarah's fault. In 180 seconds, I kid you not, 3 minutes, my hair went from blonde to dark brown. It just like, it was an accident.
That was awful.
But it's okay because Sarah and I are friends, so I can just be like, Sarah, that looks horrible, and 3 days later I came in and I got highlights.
We need to make it known that Mackenzie uses my tip jar as her tripod while she's here.
This is tip jar? I've never put tip in there ever.
Do you tip me? No,
tip electronic.
I know.
I hate that I don't. This morning I thought about it too, and I was like, I still don't have cash. Okay guys, the front piece of my hair is looking mighty brassy, so we're hoping that it's gonna look normal.
But my mom likes to care for you.
Oh, they must have usually forget about it. Sarah's the best. I love it. I go in sometimes and I'll show her like different pictures, or I'll tell her like I kind of want to do this, and then we always end up kind of doing the same thing. I get a vanilla blonde baby light foil, and today she did them really thin just so that my natural color will show through, especially underneath. And she charges me for a partial because I just don't have that much hair, and I love a little flippy Southern Comfort kind of blowout with a teased root. So I love it. My hair feels nice and fresh and healthy. I'm obsessed. And I got like maybe not even an inch cut off today. Usually I will get more, but I got my hair cut in between the time of my last color. So cute. And she charges for cut, color, and style here. I pay $137 pre-tip. So good stuff. My usual setup today, staked out at my favorite seat. Literally just spent an hour linking all of the stuff from this vlog, and now I am setting that live. Just knocked out today's blog post sharing my outfits from my trip to San Diego. I've really loved all of these ones, so I'm super happy with the way that this post came together. My AirPods died, so I came home to edit my next YouTube video. Just been filming up a storm, editing up a storm, and it feels good to be back in my groove. Got her first big girl. My little baby Chasey is here. We're at the Bandits. I'm seeing everybody for the 3rd time this week. And we're going to dinner tonight. Chase will not be joining us.
We have unlimited
Nope.
now. So we could use our data if we had to. But
I got
I don't think kids will run.
Tell them you're gonna miss me. This is the last time you're gonna see me.
I do.
Till when?
I do mine
Till
all
June.
the time in the car.
Kidding. If you listened with your active listening ears, you would hear that I'm coming to say bye on Monday.
I gotta put stuff on.
Monday night. You see you Monday. So forgot my camera at the Minions house, so I didn't bring it with me to dinner, but we went to grill lunch, and I don't have any footage of my food, but I got a chicken bacon avocado sandwich, and it was good. Good fun, good company. We just went over to their house for a little post-dinner after hours. I forgot to tell you guys that I started The Last Mrs. Parrish this morning. I only got 2 chapters in, but so many people recommended this, and Lauren said that it's very similar to The Housemaid. The car prep is endless here. Tell them what you did this morning, Dad.
I painted the rims, and I rotated the tires front to back on each side.
And now we're taking the car for
Emission
test, which I think is not a thing in every state as frequently.
Not, but it is in California big time.
We're at Costco, and I told Dad that I really like this shirt.
How much?
He's a little concerned about the color. Tell him that you like it. I think it'll look good at the beach. $15.
I like this color too. Can I get that?
Yeah.
And how about this color?
3 shirts? You need 3 new shirts?
I could use some.
He just got his Tommy Bahama umbrella for the year. He says, Mom should have never sent me here. Alright, we wrapped up our Costco haul. I'll give you the rundown once we get back. But I am making one last stop at American Eagle really quick. I am picking up some new arrivals for my April collab with them. I'm on a 6-month contract, and I'm styling colors and shorts this month. How cute are those? Last month I got those pants and loved them, and this month they had them in like a shorts version. So I ended up getting the longer shorts in those. They were buy one get one 50% off today. and I had a reward, so can't wait to style these. I already put the groceries away, but I ended up getting Tostitos, Goldfish, a case of water, some ranch, some tortillas, and new windshield wipers from Costco, and my parents had to get a couple things. When I got home, I had a package. I got some Roxy flip-flops in the mail for an upcoming collab that I have going on, and I'm very excited. I don't know if I showed you guys the white ones. I got them in like a white sandy tannish the other day, and then they came in black. Today, I placed a quick little order on Amazon, and I got some new gel polishes just because I got a bunch of those green flash polishes, and I really like them because they have like remover, so you don't have to like destroy your nails picking them off. But they didn't have like any bright pinks, and I wanted some like brighter colors for the summertime, so I got some pinks, and these were like $7. I'll leave my Amazon storefront links down below. And then I also got a new tripod. My tripod upstairs is like one that fits in a purse. It's not very sturdy, and it tends to be kind of crooked, so I'm gonna bring that one with because it's like really convenient if you're on the go. But when it comes to like shooting pictures in the sand, if you're at the beach or something, you need a tripod that's a little bit sturdier, so I got this one. It's linked on my storefront too. And then I had part of my Urban Outfitters package get here. I'm doing something fun with them for festival season, and I got these super cute like white linen shorts, and then a cute little top to match. Love. So nice outside today, like 75 degrees. So gonna get a little bit of work done, and then I think the fam and I are gonna head out and do something fun today. Hi, Abs. Are you gonna miss me? I'm gonna be gone for 2 whole months.
He's hard at work with the finishing touches. Just put the new windshield wipers on. I requested for my last meal out, well, minus the Hornet's Nest, that we go to Surf House because I've been craving their tacos. They do it with this really good crema and this mango salsa, and they have great fries. And Dad got a burger today. They also have really good burgers. I thought there was a lot more on it.
A lot more what?
I thought there was something on top of it, not just cheese.
I give my meal a 6.
A 6? Really? I had the same thing, and I'm gonna give it an 8. I thought it was really flavorful. I just wish there was more of the other flavors. The Cajun was dominant.
My fish was very fishy tasting tonight. It didn't taste fresh. It tasted really
Fishy.
old.
Mine did not.
And
I had a burger. I've never had a burger there before. I always get the fish tacos.
you've eaten Madison's burger.
But I've had, well,
He's
I've had
taste
fun.
tested
Yeah,
out.
I've taste tested.
And today you got
But I had fish tacos last night, so I just got a burger today, which is like a 3-meat blend. They blend it together, and the burger is actually very good. I'm going to give it a 9.
Abs,
It was
what would you
tasty.
give your meal
That's what
today?
I thought you were gonna give.
What do you give your
You
meal?
got 3 meals?
Abby, update.
10.
You had 3 meals today, Abby?
She's been eating 3
She asked
Three.
because of her
medicine.
eye medicine.
All right, we're back home and I'm upstairs now. I was feeling very antsy, trying to mentally plan and prep for Florida. I'm like really worried that all of the things that I want and need to pack for this trip weren't gonna fit. And you're probably like, Mackenzie, you guys are driving. It's not like you have a 50-pound weight limit in one suitcase for this trip like many others. You're right. We are taking my car. We will have a lot of space, which is nice. And I drive a Hyundai Santa Fe, a 2009, and it's actually pretty big in the back. It fits about 8 blue zipper IKEA bags. And so that's really nice. So our goal is for this trip, Sam, Jules, and I to each bring 1 carry-on suitcase and then 1 blue zipper IKEA bag instead of like having a large piece of luggage. Not 100% sure if that's going to be possible with Sam since she is meeting us halfway through. But I was like, I don't know if everything that I want to bring, need to bring is going to fit. I obviously want to bring a lot of swimsuits. I want to bring a lot of activewear because I want to get back into that hot girl walk routine while I'm there. But I also have been hired for a lot of different things upcoming, like brand deals, Instagram posts, TikToks, Reels, things like that. And so there's quite a few things that I have to bring. I need to bring all of the new Roxy shoes. I don't know if I showed you these 2 pairs yesterday. I got the flip-flops in 2 different colors, and then they also sent over these little slip-on sneakers, which I really like. They kind of remind me of my Zenas that I wear a lot. I was wearing the Zenas today. Very similar little slip-on sneaker. So I have to bring these. So I just kind of pulled everything, and hence all the chaos in my room. I'm gonna like do a full pack with me tomorrow. I took out some bras and socks and underwear and swimsuits and a couple pairs of shoes, hats, purses. We're going to be like gone from basically April 4th until June 1st. So not forever, but definitely a little bit longer of a trip. And like I said, we're going to Florida, and then we're hitting 4 other cities. So I do need to have some type of suitcase for when I'm going in and out of those hotels and things like that. But it's just kind of like a matter of like getting everything situated, I guess. So you'll see a full pack with me in the next vlog. I am gonna end this one off tonight, but I also was doing a little bit of toiletry packing. I am gonna bring the gel polish machine just because we're gonna be gone for so long. And then in this clear Ziploc, I've got a big tub of lotion, a big tub of healing ointment, a couple extra soaps, shaving cream, heat protectant, dry shampoo. And then it's annoying because I'm still gonna need this like baby travel case because we're, you know, gonna be going in and out of hotels. So in here I've got like pretty much everything. This thing fits so much. It's honestly so convenient. I've got my toothbrush and toothpaste. I've got some makeup wipes, but I am gonna bring the big micellar water too. I've got baby shampoo, baby conditioner, baby perfume, little baby hair stuff. I've got my razor in here, and then I've got a bunch of little baby products as well. I have a baby aloe, baby moisturizer, kind of like a mini of everything. I figured that I could just bring the minis, and then when I run out, like I can always go to the store and get more. The one thing that I am bringing like full size of is face wash and like lotion, just because and toothpaste, like things that you use every single day, because I am going to be in the sun so much. But I always say, like, when you're going on a trip like this, like, you can never be too prepared, like, you can never pack too much, but at the same time, like, you can always buy stuff when you, like, once you need it, once you get there. But I'm obviously leaving from my parents' house, so I'm kind of at an advantage. Like, I would like to just bring as much from here as possible. So downstairs I've got, like, a bag of just some, like napkins, toilet paper, Ziploc bags, you know, like things that you have at your parents' house. So like I said, tomorrow you will be getting the full pack with me. We're also going to a winery. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I think it's gonna be fun. But yeah, for right now I'm hopping in the shower. It's time. I'm not gonna be washing my hair since I just got it done. But yeah, I look so scary without makeup on right now these days because my face is so incredibly pale, but that's because I have been using the retinol. I switched over to the CeraVe like 10 days ago, like I said, and I've been using it every 2 to 3 days. Today I'm mixing it with moisturizer because someone commented on my latest YouTube video and said to do that. And someone also said to not mix between the two. I'm not doing that. I was using the ordinary one, and then I realized that that was too high of a percentage. I know it's 9:30 on a Saturday night, but I'm trying to get ahead for next week, so I'm editing Monday's video, and I'm having a couple of these True Fruit raspberries, the frozen ones with white and milk chocolate. Literally so good. I'm in the basement right now. I like never vlog down here ever because I don't really sit down here that much, but Mom is making our Naked Cowgirl tour t-shirts. Guys, look at Mom's perfect shirt design. Turn it around so they can see. Ooh, you're the best mom ever. I forgot to tell you, my mom ordered me another book from Amazon. This one is Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. So I'm gonna bring that to the beach. And then I only have 2 other books right now, actually. Luckiest Girl Alive, and then All the Light We Cannot See. This one's a chunker. This one's thick, and the text is pretty small. But I did get 2 new books from Book of the Month. They are on their way, so I'll end up having 5 books. I would really like to finish this before we go, but I don't think that's how. I'm just having a moment. I've been on TikTok for like 45 minutes. I told myself I was gonna read, and I just have been like learning. And I'm currently on American Idol TikTok and on like the slides of a bunch of different quotes. And lately it has just really hit me that our parents are getting older too,
it's not just us. They're going through the same growing pains too. It's their first time doing life too. They don't have the answers to everything. And I know it's not that big of a deal. But it's just something that's like a punch in the gut, you know? Like, nothing is forever and nothing's guaranteed, and like, like, I just am so grateful for this time at home, and like, I don't like ever realize how much I miss it until I like get back in this routine. And like, I'm so excited for Florida, but like I don't want to leave home either, like, you know. And I remember crying about this before I went to school, like freshman year of college, and like, do you ever grow out of it? Like, do you ever grow out of sitting in your childhood bedroom and being like, I just wish I could hide from the rest of the world and never grow up? Like, do you ever just wish you could sit here and freeze time? Anyways, I'm like being dramatic, but it's been a really awesome week here, and I'm so excited for this next chapter, but I'm nervous as always, you know me. But I will keep you guys posted, share more moving and packing updates in next week's vlog. But thank you, I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.